Good morning to you, Cancer. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everybody, sir. Thank you.
Can everybody hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning to everybody.
How many students are there in this meeting?
9, sir. 9.
9 right now, sir.
Ms. Komal Joshi, Ms. Prasad, Mr. Prasad, sir, Twinkle, Ms. Pratima Tripati, and okay. Mr.
Good morning,
Krishna.
sir.
Hi, sir. Good morning. Mr. Ken, sir. Good morning. Ms. Sonia. Where is Mr. Adab, sir?
Sir, he just posted that he won't be able to join the meeting in the group,
Okay.
WhatsApp group.
Morning, sir.
Okay. Then who is the concerned person who is recording? Mr. Ken, sir?
Yes, sir. Mr. Ken is doing it. It's already getting recorded.
Yeah, our system is like we have fixed it to record automatically, so don't worry about it.
Thank you. Okay, sir. So today's topic is the continuation of the Makara Bhava in our previous class. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
That's correct.
So I already indicated that Makara Bhava is the Bhava which is related to very, very hard, very, very efficient, very, very tough, and what to say, difficult task, difficult work. It makes us to work very hard. It makes us to drain our entire potential into that Bhava. So we already intimated that point in our previous class itself. So according to our Lagna, we have to count the place of Magara Bhava, which house, which Bhava it is fitted in the horoscope. So according to that, that particular Bhava will drain all our energy through our work, will drain all our potential through our work. So we have to accept that, because the Magara Bhava is dedicated to karma, is dedicated to work. Okay. So I myself explained with the example of the Danu Lagna people. So Magara Bhava is the second house. Okay. Then what about Simha Lagna people? Then what about Leo Lagna?
6th house.
For Leo Lagna people, Magara Bhava is the 6th house. Okay. Then just imagine how the nature of job, how the work nature or the environment nature of the Simha Lagna people while they enter into any job, any designation.
Very competitive, maybe.
Yes.
Very stressful and it's a hard work.
Hard
Very,
work.
yeah, very, very difficult, very, very complicated, very, very stressful. But they have to attain the stress and they have to accept the stress. That is the nature. That is the nature of Magara Bhava. Okay. Even while entering into the process of applying a loan, applying a housing loan, applying a vehicle loan, or anything. What I'm talking is, I'm talking this for Magara Bhava people. I mean, Simha Lagna people. Because 6th house is Magara, right? 6th house not only indicates a job, it also indicates applying a loan, credit, right? It is a loan. Okay. So the debts or the loan which we apply for our basic utilities, basic essential needs for settlement, for future investment, like an apartment, like an individual plot or a flat or a vehicle. If we apply any loan, then it will be very difficult for us to complete the procedure, to complete the process. First of all, we have to work very, very difficult to complete the process to get a loan. And after that, we have to work very, very hard to finish the loan. So two processes in loan. First, getting the loan sanctioned to our account. And after that, completing the debt. So there are two processes in the steps of loan, correct? So these two processes fits into the Bhava of Makara. So it will be very, very complicated for the Simha Lagna people. Are you noting it down?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, sixth also indicates diseases maternal uncle, sir.
Yes.
Sixth house also indicates diseases maternal uncle also.
Maternal uncle. And a very important task is, if you want to perform, if you want to contribute any help, any physical help or any moral support or any work which is related to the maternal uncle, then it will be very, very tough. It will be very, very difficult. Take for an example, the Makara Baba will act like it is not satisfied with the work, what we do. So that is the nature of Makara Baba. The nature of Makara Baba is, it doesn't satisfy, it will not be satisfied with what we are doing. What the contribution, whatever the contribution we are giving to that Makara Baba, it will not get satisfied. Me. It will not get satisfied. So for Simha Lagna people, the sixth house is the maternal uncle. Whatever contribution you are doing to your maternal uncle, he will not get satisfied. Even after getting a lot of contribution from our end, from your end, he will completely, he will again demand us, he will again expect the same person to do another work, another task like that. He will keep on assigning tasks.
Okay.
In life, we used to meet some person. If we allow the person to ask us a simple help, and if we do that particular help, if we do that particular obligation to the concerned person will keep on ask other obligations. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we are meeting such kind of person in any sort of relationship in our life, in any stage of our life. We used to meet a peculiar kind of character of some people. If we allow the concerned person to ask any obligation to us, and if we satisfy the obligation of the concerned person, they will not be satisfied. They will ask us to do another help. And if we complete the task, they will ask us to, they will request us to do another help. So it will be keep on going without a limit.
Okay.
It will make us tired. It will make us getting bored, right?
Yes, sir.
So that piece of attitude, that piece of information, that the particular character will fit to the Makara Baba.
What about Makara Lagna itself, sir? People like Makara Lagna people.
They can't satisfy themselves.
There also might be they are willing to serve others. Makar Lagna
yeah.
people.
They might be workaholic, right?
Right.
So they can satisfy themselves. That is the thing. If you are in Karkataka Lagna, in Cancer Lagna,
Wife,
then
spouse.
yeah, the spouse. It can be either husband side or wife side. So the the task which we are doing as a contribution for our life partner or a business partner, any partner, for any partner, we are doing any effort, we are making any effort. So it comes under the category of 7th house. So 7th house is fitted into the Magra Bhava. So if we do any single task, the particular Karakatva, the particular relationship Karakatva, it will ask us to do that again, again, and again. It will
Libra
demand-
Lagna, mother maybe.
Definitely. For a Libra Lagna person, 4th house is the Capricorn.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if mother, if we do any contribution apart from our duty, if we do any contribution or any support to our mother, right, she will ask us immediately and repeatedly, do this, do that, do this, like that.
Sir,
So
you mentioned about Cancer Lagna. I mean, does it mean that in all aspects the spouse will keep demanding? Because we will finish Lagna by Lagna, sir.
It is not that in all aspects. I'm talking about the potentiality, the physical potential or the work potential.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
No, but when you say work, like a relationship between two spouses, that is two persons.
The relationship issues, the husband and wife relationship issues, the marital life, sexual life, and that is different. That part is different. But what I'm talking about is the Magara Bhava won't allow us to take rest. So that is the nature of Magara Bhava. So whatever
Always demanding.
yes, demanding to do
Okay.
what. That's it. So any task, it can be any
No,
physical.
sir, please. What I'm saying is like a relationship between. I'm not talking about relationship per se.
Okay.
Between two spouses,
Okay.
whatever work is there,
Okay.
that work is demanded again and again by Makara Bhava for Karka. Is this what correct?
Yeah, the not only that particular work, any task or any obligation, the person should have some sir. Any person who is asking the obligation to do any particular task, that person should have concern, right? So,
sir, actually, this is a slightly sensitive question I'm asking because we are all mature. Suppose we take Libra.
Okay.
Libra has Makara as 4th house.
Okay.
Now we cannot expect our demand, or the mother will not expect our demand same relation as a wife does to the Libra. That means there are certain aspects which the mother will keep demanding. The same way between husband and wife or wife and husband, whatever is going on is demanded more. Is that understanding correct?
No, sir. It is not like that. But what I'm trying to explain is any bhava or any relationship which asks any particular obligation or particular help to us, we are doing that. We are doing that particular task. Okay. But while doing that particular task, without finishing the particular task, we should not assign another task to the concerned person. If we ask any obligation.
Understood.
If we are asking an obligation, the concerned person is doing the obligation for us on behalf of us. Okay.
Understood.
So that is the great thing. And we have to first of all, we have to appreciate that. And apart from that, we should not overload that particular person. Do this, do that, like that. We should not keep on assigning tasks on that particular person, and we should also respect the privacy and the rest of the particular person.
Okay. This is very important, sir. This is very important. Well, yes, sir, may I request you?
But Magara Bhava would not address the rest and peace of the particular person.
Sir, may I request you? We all will be curious to ask you about different bhavas or different lagnas. I request you to take your time and explain each lagna. please,
Okay.
because we will miss out this fine aspect.
The general nature of Magara Baba is the Magara Baba won't address the effort what the concerned person is doing. First of all,
Understood, sir. Clearly understood.
Yes.
Thank you.
Not be
Yeah,
appreciated, in other words, sir.
yeah, first we have to appreciate the work what is the concerned person is doing. This is point number one. And after that, we have to have some concern that he might look he might be some tired. He should have some rest, like that. We should have some concern regarding the opponent, right?
Yes.
Before allocating or before before segregating any task on the particular person, we should have some concern, right? But that particular concern will not be considered in the Magara Baba.
Sir, I've got a doubt again, please.
Yes.
Does this mean that, okay, let us take the case of Karka Lagna and Makar Bhava.
I will explain even Leo Lagna as an example.
So no, sir. So kindly.
As an example, the sixth Bhava is a Capricorn, correct? Okay. While sixth Bhava is a Capricorn, the sixth Bhava comes under EMI. Okay.
Yes.
Issue.
Yes.
If the concerned Lagna person is taking an EMI and he is he's paying the debts, he's clearing the debts, he's in the process of clearing the debt. While clearing the debt, the concerned person should not take on another EMI, or the concerned person should not be forced to take other EMI.
Okay, sir.
Right? But for Simha Lagna person, okay, even for I have observed a lot of Simha Rasi persons and Simha Lagna person, they are taking EMI. Okay, they are paying the debts, but before completing one sixth house process, one loan process, before completing that, they are taking another one.
Okay,
And before
sir.
completing that, they are taking another one.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
not
sir.
for them. Not for them, for the sake of others.
Oh.
How, sir? How is this?
Okay. Well, if you are taking personal loan.
Yeah.
Just imagine you are applying a personal loan. What is personal loan? It can be for your personal expense. Am I correct?
Correct.
But what if you are taking a personal loan, maybe 1 lakh or 2 lakh personal loan, and you are spending the loan for some other people in your family, not for you? Then
didn't get this logic, sir.
You are applying a loan, sir. But
yes, sir.
What
I understood.
Yeah, but the loan amount is not spent for the particular process what you have applied.
Understood, sir. This is also understood. But
The
then
loan
why spending for others?
Yes, spending for because they are the Simha. I'm not saying that Simha Lagna people were very fond of getting loans. They are not interested in getting loans, but their situation will force them to get loan. Again and again. Lot of you can observe a lot of Simha Lagna person continuously they used to pay loan. Continuously they used to pay the debts. Maximum more than half of their salary they will spend for the debts. I have seen a lot of Simha Lagna people with more than 10 to 20 credit cards. Okay, because the Magara Bhava keeps us drain our energy. That is the main concept. 6,000 is the loan, correct? To avoid that, so what is the solution for this? So what is the solution for this? Means the concerned person should not get into even a single loan. The concerned person should not get into a single loan. At once, if we get into a loan, it will keep on drain the energy of the concerned person.
Understood, sir. But actually, this is what changes the whole perspective of our discussion today. It is about Makara Bhava's nature as applied to the Lagna. So we are actually talking about Lagna, what Makara is doing to them.
Yes. What the Magara is pressurizing? How the Magara is helping the Lagna to do that?
Yes, sir. Absolutely true. Right.
For a Dhanur Lagna people, before they enter into the communication, they will be very, very quiet. But after once while engaging into the communication, they cannot be quiet. Even if they want to be quiet, they cannot be.
Speech,
Understood.
second house.
Understood. Now understood clearly. Thank you.
Because the Makara Baba won't allow the concerned person to be quiet.
Yes.
Right? So
Yes, sir, understood.
while taking any commitment, any process which is regarding to the Baba of Makara, we have to be very, very careful while handling that particular Baba. That is what I said. This is a very sensitive discussion in the previous class itself. Right? Because Makara Baba is very, very complicated. We should have a lot of patience and we should have a lot of, empathy to understand the particular Baba. Take for an example, Libra. The fourth house is Makara. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
For a Libra Lagna, fourth house is Makara. Fourth house is Makara. So what are all the other Karakatvas apart from mother? Apart from
Property, vehicles.
Property, vehicle, and education is the most important for fourth Baba. Right? So
Yes.
education, very important Karakatva of fourth Baba. In that particular education, if a concerned person enters, he will keep on doing that. Right?
Sir, while hiring employees, we should select Aries Lagna people because they are workaholic.
Even Makara Lagna people were also workaholic because Lagna itself.
Lagna,
Right.
yes.
Lagna itself is Makara. So I have seen a lot of hard workers, very, 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 very hard workers, not only in Aries Lagna, especially Makara Lagna.
Makara.
Right.
True, sir, true.
So you were explaining Libra. Now we jump to Aries. We will not actually learn well like this. Mr. Nikki, please, may I request you kindly let Sir finish what he wants to explain. And then we will go to all other Lagnas. Thank you so much for understanding.
That's not an issue. Just I am applying the concept of Makara to every Baba. That's it. So Libra, for the Libra ascendant, Makara Baba is a fourth house. Okay, so fourth house denotes the education. Fourth house denotes any new learning, starting to learn any new process. Okay, but what will the Libra Lagna people will do means they will start to learn a particular skill. They will start to learn a particular degree. But before completing that particular process, they will enter into another. And before completing into that, they will enter into another. Like that, the reading habit, even if they take a book for a Libra Lagna people, even if they take the book, before completing that particular book, they will enter into another journal. They will take another article. So loading too much, working too much, right?
Yes.
So too much of workout is also dangerous.
Yes.
Correct? So for any task, there have to be some limits. So we have to assign our own limit. That limit won't be assigned to the Baba of Makara. So we have to forcefully do that. If we do not forcefully do that particular thing, then the Makara will ask us to work and work and work. Whatever process, whatever Karagatva related to the particular Baba, we ourselves won't get satisfied.
Yes, sir.
To that particular Baba. To that particular Baba, we ourselves won't get satisfied.
Yes, sir.
So my Lagna also Makar and Komal.
You connect the Libra Lagna to the Makara Baba, fourth house. So fourth house, fourth house deals with property. Fourth house deals with mother related issues. So handling the relationship between mother and doing the task which is demanded by the mother, apart from the responsibility, apart from the basic responsibility. So it is a very, very hectic process for the Libra Lagna people, because to satisfy Makara is not such an easy process. Makara Baba is very hard to satisfy. It's very, very hard to satisfy. Even we ourselves will not get satisfied. when we perform any task related to Makara Baba? Can you correlate the
Yes,
things?
sir.
What?
Yes, sir. More clarity now. Absolutely more clarity.
Yeah, whatever. You can take even Scorpio Lagna as an example. So what is the Baba of Makara from Scorpio?
Third
Third
Baba.
house.
Third
Third
Baba.
house.
Third house is related to our
Younger
younger
sibling.
Third
Young-
house is, yeah, third house is related to our father-in-law.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Competitive
house-
exams, sir.
Our younger siblings, and third house is related to our father-in-law. Third house is related to the communication. I mean telecommunication, or any writing, scripting related process, writing related process, right? Yeah, third house which is related to scripting. The third house which is related to telecommunication and online communication. Any communication through social networking sites, any communication through online, through internet. So all online mode of communication or technological mode of communication comes under third Baba. So direct communication, direct vocal cord comes under the second Baba. But third Baba comes under technological communication, online transaction, online communication, almost the journalism and all comes under the third Baba in general. Am I correct?
Yes.
So for a Scorpio Lagna people, the third Baba will drain the energy of the complete energy of the concerned person. If the Scorpio Lagna people, they enter into any task on behalf of their younger sibling. If the Scorpio Lagna people, they enter into any task which should have been done for the father-in-law, for the younger sibling, though the task will be very, very tough, and they have to repeatedly work for the task. The commitment will go on. The commitment will not stop. Correct?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Sorry, your voice is get hang. I cannot hear your voice.
Third house is also subconscious mind.
I'm sorry, your voice has got cut, Mr. Lisa. What you're trying to ask?
The third is a subconscious mind.
Sir, she's saying third house is also the subconscious mind.
Yes, third house is also the subconscious mind. That's it. So what is the doubt? What is clarification you're trying to ask using the Makara Baba?
Sangeeta madam, please log out and log in again, please. Your voice is breaking totally. Please rejoin.
Okay. Third house is the subconscious mind, right? So but I don't know what is the doubt she's asking regarding to that.
Sir, third house is competitive exams also, sir.
What to do, sir?
Competitive exams preparation.
I
Third
think
house.
the competitive exams comes under sixth house.
Sixth house.
Okay.
Right? So
Okay.
the Leo Lagna people will have to be very, very careful while attempting the competitive exams.
Okay, sir.
Especially examination is the fundamental karakatva which comes at the sixth house. I hope so. Am I correct? It can be competitive exams, it can be government exams or anything. But
Yes.
Leo Lagna, the Leo Lagna people, while approaching the examination, they have to be they have to be very, very smart. They should not work hard, but they have to be very, very smart to reduce the energy, to reduce the waste of energy or the waste of potential for the exam. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
But for the Scorpio Lagna person, generally writing will be tough only. Generally, writing will be tough. Take for an example, a Scorpio Lagna people, and that concerned person is working as a journalist. The concerned person is working as a literature. The concerned person is working, in a document preparation job. The concerned person is working in a book preparation or a printing edition or a document preparation job. So the nature of the job itself is writing. correct? It's scripting. In the scripting, whatever the concerned person, however the concerned person put his entire potential, it won't satisfy the opponent. It won't even satisfy the concerned person himself. Can everyone hear my voice?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
While writing, because Makara Bhava is the third house, writing is the third house. For a Scorpio Lagna people, if they took any task for scripting, for writing, like that, so they have to die hard to complete the task. Because the Makara Bhava won't allow us to complete the task very, very easily. Handling the task of Makara Bhava is very, very tough. But we have to accept that. There is no parihar for that. Understood? I didn't hear the voice of
Yes,
anyone.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. We're making note. I mean, I'm making notes.
Making notes, sir.
Okay, super. Then what about Kumbha Lagna people?
Yes, I wanted to ask that.
12th house.
12th house. Yeah.
What if the Kumbha Lagna person, he himself involved under medical field as a doctor, as a physician? What if the Kumbha Lagna people, they go to the hospital, they themselves work in a hospital? Any bhava or any work which is related to the 12th house.
Yes, sir.
What if the Kumbha Lagna people, they go to abroad for settlement? If my voice is breaking?
No, sir.
Actually, sir, Sangeeta madam's voice is actually, she's not understanding. If she rejoins, her case may be better and the whole meeting will go better. A lot of background noise is coming from Sangeeta ma'am or somebody. I don't know who.
No, I am in silence.
Okay.
There's a lot of squeaking and breaking noise coming from somebody, sir.
Breaking noise is happening. I don't know why it's happening.
Sir,
संध्या मैम आप म्यूट करके देख लीजिए एक बार प्लीज म्यूट फॉर once.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay.
So now please go ahead, sir.
Okay. Okay. I think everyone has muted the mic. Okay, right. So what is the thing which we have pointed right now?
For
Kumbha
Kumbha
Lagna.
Lagna,
House
Yes.
12th house.
people going abroad is what we discussed last.
Just imagine the process of people who are trying to settle in abroad, the process of people who are trying to get a career or get any business, like abroad settlement process, because abroad settlement process comes under generally ninth house, and especially 12th house is very powerful for abroad settlement. But for Kumbha Lagna people, it is a very, very hectic process. The process itself will be very, very hectic. Will be very, very tough and will be very, very challenging. I don't think that background noise is right now.
And now it is okay, sir. Now we hear you clearly.
Mr. Ken sir is texting. Is there any background noise like that? Okay, thank you. Because for Kumbha Lagna people, the 12th bhava, or any task which is related to 12th bhava, the 12th bhava will drain the energy, the complete energy. And not only hospitalization, not only any task which is related to medical emergency, not only abroad related settlement, any task which is related to abroad, but also 12th bhava includes a very important karakatva, that is Virayasthana, spending money, wasting, correct? So that too, the Kumbha Lagna person, that process itself will be very, very hard. To spend money, even for a marriage, for arranging a function, even for arranging a get-together, they have to work very, very hard. So that is the nature of the Makara Bhava, that is the nature of the Kumbha Lagna person.
Sir, I know one Kumbh Lagna person who was in jail for 20 years, on and off, out on a parole.
Oh my God. But being imprisoned, it not only includes the 12th bhava, it also includes the Rahu Karma 9th bhava also.
Sir, Kumbh Lagna, Rahu in the Lagna they have got.
Rahu in the Lagna. But these kind of peculiar horoscopes, we have to I think we have to share the horoscope in the WhatsApp group, and we have to analyze the factors, correct?
Right, sir.
Yeah, that's what I request to all group members to share any
Yes.
peculiar horoscope.
Yes, sir.
Any peculiar horoscope, and we can analyze what are all the factors and what are all the factors that lead the concerned person to do that.
Right.
Right?
So for
So-
jail, we also need Saturn karma, right?
Yes.
For jail.
Saturn karma, Rahu karma, and also 12th house and 9th house plays an important role. Even 8th house plays an important role. 8, 9, and 12. And for imprisonment, especially. Because I have I have seen such kind of horoscope in a very rare case. It's a very rare case, right? Yeah, we can see a lot of collective horoscopes regarding to that. But we are explaining the bhava of Makara to the Kumbha. So any karakatva or any potential or any work, even filing a IT is a very hard process for Kumbha Lagna person. 12th bhava is filing our income tax. Am I correct? Contacting our auditor and
Yes,
filing our
yes.
income tax. So income tax comes under
Yes.
the 12th house. I think so. Right? So for Kumbha Lagna people, filing the income tax, the process which is related to auditing, the process which is related to tax filing, that itself will be a very hectic or a stressful process.
Sir, secret enemies comes under 12th house, sir. Secret enemies.
Even secret activities comes under 12th house.
Yes, sir.
Not only enemies, secret activities. Secret activities comes under 8th house and 12th house. Okay. So secret is a secret. So nobody goes to talk about that. Right?
Yes, sir.
But in general, income tax returns filing and spending money for a get together, for any external expenses, and creating a process for an abroad settlement and medical treatment, medical health related issues, right? Or supporting for any other people's medical emergency. Supporting for any other people's medical emergency. So that is also an important process. Am I correct? Medical emergency, it is not written for us. It is written commonly for every relative around us, in every people around us. If a Kumbha Lagna person, if they themselves take the responsibility of dropping someone to the hospital, admitting someone to the hospital, that process itself will be a hectic process. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right? So, what about Pisces Lagna?
11th house. 11th house.
Yes. Yeah, Pisces Lagna is the 11th house from Meena. Makar Lagna is the 11th house from Meena. Okay. So, what are all the Karakattvas and what are all the features of the 11th house, and how it will be hard to attain, to complete, to fulfill the task of the 11th house?
Elder brothers, no?
What are all
friend circle,
the
profit.
Gains,
Elder
Gains.
sibling.
gains.
elder siblings, friend circle, and all the tasks which is related to that. So comes under 11th house. Okay. So
Also, sir, just being happy, that is also becomes difficult, obviously.
any process which is related to lust, which
Yes.
is related to
Desire.
material
Desires.
yeah, material comforts. Any process which is related to material comforts, that also comes under 11th house. That is why I hope that I hope you all know about the Karakatva of Sadabhishek Nakshatra. Sadabhishek Nakshatra is the nakshatra of what to say, a machine which is used to squeeze the oil, the sewing machine like that. Through the machine, the oil will be extracted from the seed and the oil will be separated.
Yes, sir.
Right? I hope you all know about the oil preparation, right? The seeds will be dropped into a particular machine. The machine will drain the oil.
Just
The
like
oil-
sugarcane juice is extracted.
Machine or oil draining machine. The oil sewing or oil preparing machine comes under Sadabhishek Nakshatra. Okay, but
Yes.
in general, if we think about oil, what are all the images hit our mind? Body massage, hair massage, correct?
Yes.
Right. So, what are all the what is the main intention of that? Relaxation, getting
Relax.
cool.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Yeah, decreasing our body temperature or maintaining, balancing our body temperature, relaxing, resting. So that is the oil bath. Am I correct? Only
Yes,
for
sir.
rest. We don't do any task while doing that. So that Sadaya Nakshatra fits under Kumbha Lagna. The Kumbha Lagna is the 11th bhava from Kalpurusha.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So 11th house is almost it's leading to pleasure. It is leading to a relaxing process like that. So a preparation before getting into sleep, before getting into bed. So 12th bhava is the bed. 12th bhava is the sleeping. So 11th bhava is the pre-preparation before getting into bed. Relaxing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that itself will be a painful process, as earlier said, for Meena Lagna, for a Pisces Lagna people.
Okay.
So for a Pisces Lagna people, if the concerned person accept any obligation from the elder siblings regarding any task, performing any task, then that particular task will be very, very hectic. Then the particular task will be very, very stressful. Then they have to do again and again, repeatedly.
Okay.
Then what about Aries Lagna?
10th house, work.
As usual career, as usual profession, as usual work or business or anything. By default, then the Aries people will be very, very recognized due to their hard work and potential.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because 10th house will be very, very tough.
Natural 10th house.
Natural 10th house, because their Lagna is a natural Lagna, natural Kala Purusha head. So 10th house, as usual, will drill them, will drain their own, will drain all the battery power of the concern.
But sir, when what happened when Ketu is in Capricorn 10th house?
This is the nature of what to say. This is the nature of Capricorn Lagna. And another most important task is Ketu. I already intimated a formula. I have already given a formula for Ketu, I think so.
Yes, that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking.
Remember that the formula which I have given for Ketu. What is the formula? The task which is incompleted in our previous birth. Incompleted task. Yes, incompleted task. Rahu is unsatisfied desire. Ketu is unsatisfied duty in our previous birth. Already Makara Bhava is a stress, is a very hectic process, and the two Ketu is also sitting in the Makara Bhava. Then imagine how the task will be. Even after completing the task, it won't give any satisfaction because that is the incompleted debt in our previous birth. That's it. Any Bhava, Ketu is placed. We can't expect from that Bhava. We have to give to that particular Bhava. Because it is the incompleted duty of our previous birth. If the Ketu is placed in the 10th house, then just imagine how the nature of the work and If the 10th house is the Magara, then imagine how the nature of the work will be for the concerned Aries Lagna person.
Very strenuous.
Yes,
Will work like slave, na sir?
especially even if for the Aries Lagna person, if Saturn karma also gets into that person, then imagine how powerful the stress will be.
Yes, sir. Mine is there.
The stress will be very, very mind blowing. Right?
Yes, sir.
Then what about for the Taurus Lagna people?
Ninth, it will be 9th house.
Right? So what are all the attributes and what are all the characteristic or karakatva features of the 9th house?
Father, religious trips.
Learning,
Religious
higher learning.
trips, number one, a long trip. A long trip and religious trip. So these one comes under the same category. Father related.
Research.
Father.
Father.
Research, sir.
And
Research
higher
and
education. Yeah.
post graduation, higher education.
Yes,
So this
sir.
comes to the ninth house. Then if the Taurus Lagna person is going to apply a post graduation, if the Taurus Lagna person is going for a long trip, if the Taurus Lagna person is going to do a task which is demanded by his father or which is related to the father on behalf of the father, right? If the Taurus Lagna person, he enters into the research field. If the Taurus Lagna person, he enters into abroad, then just imagine how will be the factors, how will be the ongoing process to attain the commitment of these factors.
Yes, sir.
Can you imagine the power of Magara Baba?
Yes, sir. Now I understand.
Yes. The 9th Baba related task. It can be post graduation, it can be research, it can be long distance travel, it can be spiritual or religious journey, it can be any task which is related to father. For a Taurus Lagna person, these are all the factors will drain the energy of the concerned person.
Yes, sir. It will drain out.
Yes, this Baba won't allow the concerned person to take rest because these are all the characteristics which comes under the 9th house. The 9th house fits under Magara Baba.
Yes, sir.
Right? The father of the concerned, the Taurus Lagna people, I have seen a lot of Taurus Lagna people. The father, he won't even consider whether the concerned person have slept or not. Even consider. I've seen a lot of Taurus Lagna people while assigning a task, while demanding a particular commitment, while asking a particular obligation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, to his own son, he won't even consider whether the particular concerned person have taken rest, have taken food, whether he's ready to do the task like that. He won't even consider that.
No consideration.
Yeah, before considering all these factors, he will assign the task. And after that, he will ask the concerned person, have you taken rest? Have you taken your food? And after that.
Yes.
Right? So Magara Baba will only ask, Magara Baba will only ask the questions which is related to concern after completing the task, not before completing the task.
Yes.
So this is a very important piece of information that you can connect all the Karakatva relationships, all the Karakatva related Baba tasks, all the Karakatva related issues which the people were undergoing.
So Mithuna Bhava, it is difficult for like satisfying the in-laws, something like that, no, sir? Because it will be the 8th house.
Mithuna Bhava for a Mithuna Lagna. Capricorn is the 8th house. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Capricorn is the 8th house. Even for Mithuna Lagna people, they have to face a lot of hurdles, lot of stress, lot of challenges, lot of tough situations while entering into spiritual world.
Oh, spiritual world. Okay.
Entering into spiritual world, while entering into bhakti, while entering into the world of retirement.
No.
Because the retirement, the pension, the provident fund, the insurance, So all these process comes under 8th house.
8th house.
So whenever they are touching these points, provident fund, pension, insurance, retirement, and spiritual related activities, whenever they are touching the task of the 8th house, they will feel like anything. They will be very tired.
Scorpio Lagna, we are talking about third house is subconscious mind. Then Capricorn is there. Then subconsciously we are not satisfying our own thoughts or what?
Subconscious mind. So what is the task of subconscious mind?
It's like it's a memory of our past or something like that.
It is just a memory of our past.
Dreaming.
Subconsciously, there are the thoughts which are running in my mind.
No. It is not the memory of your past. It is the memory of your repeated activities.
Yes.
Repeated activities. Okay. Anything, if you are doing repeatedly, then it will get registered into your subconscious mind.
Okay. Yes, for if Capricorn is there.
But superconscious mind is different. That's different. That's part is different. I'm just talking about subconscious mind. Okay. So subconscious mind is the intersecting point of the conscious and the superconscious. I know, I hope everyone know about that. Okay. But subconscious mind is the very, very gray area. Even it is a green area which covers all the registries of our repeated emotions, repeated thoughts, repeated words, repeated action, our repeated activities. It can be a day-to-day activity, or it can be a very, very favorite. It can be our profession. It can be our passion. It can be the activity which is related to all 12 bhavas. So it doesn't. It is not connected to any one particular bhava, but the repeated activity, the repeated task. So
That is why.
That is registered in the subconscious, but for the Scorpio Lagna people, they will confuse they themselves will confuse the subconscious mind. That is the thing. That's it. Are you a Scorpio Lagna?
No.
What?
No.
You are not a Scorpio Lagna.
No, it's actually in the point 29 degree of Libra and Scorpio is there, so I don't know which one is correct.
Okay.
Cuspal.
Okay. Then what about we already discussed about the Cancer Lagna, correct?
Virgo is left out, I think, sir.
Kanya Lagna, sir.
What? Yes. Virgo. For Virgo, what is the fifth house?
Fifth house. Children.
Desires, sir. Desires.
Yeah, fifth house is related to children.
Children.
Our next generation, our offspring. Fifth house is related to the
Sports
activity. Extracurricular activity. Yeah, it can be anything. It can be a physical activity. It can be a mental activity. It can be a meditation. It can be an art. It can be anything. Extracurricular. We are doing it as an extra. Apart from curriculum, apart from curriculum, what we are doing for it can be for entertainment, for anything. Okay, that all comes under the fifth house. And sports also comes under the fifth house. Sports, even though it's a career, it comes under the fifth house. Okay. And very, very important part which comes under the fifth house is that our the love related issue, love relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes under the fifth house. And another very important topic which comes under the fifth house is our ancestral property, father's father property, the belongings of our ancestors. Yes. So while we touch the task, while we touch any particular activity which is related to the fifth house, or which is related to the task which is demanded by the fifth house, It can be a fifth house related task, or it can be any fifth house Karagatva relative. That relative might demand the task to do this, to do that for themselves. Okay, so any task, any particular activity, or any particular commitment, if we touch which is related to the fifth house, then it will drain the entire energy. It will be very, very tough, and it will be very, very challenging and very, very complicated.
Yes, sir.
For a Kanya Lagna people, it is very tough for them to maintain the love relationship.
Okay.
Before marriage, it's just a commitment, right? So
Yes.
to maintain the love relationship without any breakup, that should not end into breakup. To maintain that, they have to
Work
yeah,
more.
they have to wait very, very hard,
Yes, sir.
right? I have seen a person with both Kani Rashi and Kani Lagna. The person was right now 43 years, 43 to 44 years. But while his college time, while his work time, he was in love with someone, with some person. Okay, to satisfy the opponent, he used to what to say, in the olden days and all. There are blood banking camps, right? Even the blood bank is available even today. But in olden days, there are no much restrictions when compared to these days, correct? In these days, we can donate blood, but in those days, we can also sell our blood, correct?
Yes, sir.
So there is option for that. We can also sell our blood. We can also sell our cells, our body parts like that. This Kanya Rashi and Kanya Lagna person, he sold his blood to gain the money to buy dress for the concerned opponent.
Oh, okay.
Right? But while getting the dress, the opponent is very, very satisfied. The opponent is very, very happy, but not much felt about the blood loss of the concerned person.
Sacrifice what he did.
So that is a very hectic thing, right? So
Sir, in Kanya Lagna, I have seen extra curricular love activities also, besides marriage also, extramarital affairs.
I think it is premarital affair. I hope so. That is not an extramarital affair. It's a premarital affair. But whatever it is, either it is a affair or it is a love relationship, it is a serious love, or it is a what to say, it is a funny love. Whatever, to satisfy the fifth Baba, they have to work very, very hard. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If the person, take for an example, the person have the habit of getting late in the morning at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. But if the person is committed into the love, to meet the love partner, the person have to get up early morning 6 o'clock. Okay. So, do you understand the difference? So before love, before getting into the love commitment, the concerned Kanya Lagna person, he used to get up even 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. But after getting into love commitment, while have to meet their life partner, he have to get early at 6 a.m.
Commitment.
Yes, so the commitment drained the energy. Whatever commitment which we are giving to the Makara Baba will drain the energy completely.
Yes, sir.
Overthinking also, sir.
Working towards commitment.
Overthinking.
Yeah, anything which is workaholic. Okay. So that is the power of the Magar Lagna. Okay. And especially if Ketu is placed there, then it is very, very worse. That Baba won't give any returns to us. The Baba which Ketu is placed, that Baba won't give any returns to us. It will simply complete a statement. Yes, that's your duty. That's your debt, and you're doing this. Just do that. That's it.
Yes, sir. True.
What is running in your mind, Ms. Komal Joshi?
The last example clear all the doubts, sir.
Yeah.
The placement of Ketu.
No, not that. You said now that one person sold his blood. That
Yes.
that clear all the doubts of this part. Yeah.
So what are all the points which I left in this Makara Baba? Any clarifications? Any clarifications of this today's topic?
No, I'm almost
So,
covered. I think.
so my Ketu in Capricorn Lagna. Yeah.
Okay.
And Saturn plays in 9th house, Virgo, with Jupiter.
May
Yeah,
I know which person asking the doubt?
Komal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Komal.
So
Okay.
there are two of them now.
Two
So
of
they
them.
need to identify themselves differently.
I can't see your face.
Yeah. Namaste, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
What is the doubt?
I'm Capricorn Lagna, and
Okay.
my in Capricorn Lagna placed Ketu there,
Okay.
and Saturn is placed in 9th house with Jupiter in Virgo.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So what is the doubt which you're trying to ask me?
so I'm very, confused about my life. Always working, and hard work.
You have completed that your Makara Lagna, and almost Ketu is also placed there.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
no need to talk further, because these two definitions is more than enough to define your potential. Am I correct?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, definitely. I wish to you analyze my Kundali. So I send you my details.
Yeah,
Yeah.
different books, and we can do that in the separate session, because
Yeah.
this session is class and
Yeah.
doubt clearer. Okay.
Yeah.
So in general, any doubt which is regarding to today's topic, you can ask that. You people can ask it. So that's what we finished this topic, and I'm asking
Yeah,
the
sure. Yeah, sure.
Sir, a question is
Yes.
about Ketu, not about this topic. It's about Ketu. If Ketu is in 12th, what is pending?
Ketu is in 12th.
Yes, sir.
What is pending means
What karma is pending? What is past life? What
sleeping
we
is
didn't work.
sleeping. Sleeping is
Okay.
pending. Peacefulness is pending. Mukti is pending. What are all the
Pending.
12th house is in pending?
Sun karma is also pending.
Everyone imagine
What Prasad, sir?
Sun karma is pending.
Okay.
No. Now I don't think that we
Yeah,
can.
we are not talking about karma. Yeah, it's about only planet Ketu.
Ketu. Okay. Then what I'm trying to intimate is the 12th house is related to Mukti. Okay. But everyone imagine that Mukti is a Devaloka. Mukti is not a Devaloka.
Yes.
Mukti is a state that we attain peace. That's it. What the Mukti is a state of retirement. It's a state of retirement.
Yes.
Retirement of our soul. Do you know what it is?
Person.
Yeah. If the concerned person if the concerned person is giving a statement, if the soul is giving a statement that in this particular birth I have suffered a lot of negatives, and in this particular birth I have given all my potential to my family members, to my kids, and to the rest of the entire world. Whatever I can do, I have done my duties. I have completed all my duties, and I have suffered all the good deeds and bad deeds in this birth, and now my soul is ready to rest in peace, and I have no tasks pending, and my soul is ready, is very ready to rest in peace. If such kind of statement is arising in the mind of any concerned person, then that particular atma is waiting for mukti.
Okay, sir.
So
So means detachment from family, society, and
It is
people,
not detached.
no,
It is neutrality.
feeling like detached from them. It means the
It is
Ketu
not.
person is on the right path.
Ketu denotes detachment, that I accept.
Yes,
But
yes.
the real mukti is neutrality. Neither
Okay.
attachment nor
Detachment. Yes.
okay. Yeah. Neither likes nor dislikes. So it comes.
Yeah.
It is real mukti. I hope so.
Neutral. Yeah.
Neutral.
Yeah. If
Yes.
the concerned person is ready, if the concerned person prays God, if you ask me to come, I am ready to come. If the concerned person asks like this, then the concerned person is ready to get mukti.
Oh.
Right? I have completed all my responsibilities. Up to my consciousness, I have completed all my duties. But at the same time, up to my consciousness, I have suffered all the negative things and I have enjoyed all the positive things in my life. Now I'm completely in rest. Now I am completely in peace. If you ask me to come, I'm ready to come. If any person pronounce such kind of statement in his mind, in his conscious, subconscious, and superconscious, then the concerned person is ready to get it.
Okay. Thank
But
you so much.
yeah, but that won't happen if Ketu is in the 12th house, because the concerned person, not even, or how to say, if Ketu is placed in the 12th house, then just imagine if the concerned person not even slept in the previous birth.
Oh, yes.
Not
Disturbed,
even in the previous birth.
disturbed sleep will be there.
Not even be in a, not even attained any peace in the previous birth. This birth is what to say? This birth instruct the concerned person to attain peace. But even in this birth, if the concerned person is asking for peace and he's continuously workaholic means, how come it will happen?
Yes, sir.
Can you connect the point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because according to vocabulary, according to grammar, I'm not that much good in English.
No, sir, we are not.
It is clear, sir. It is clear.
Yeah, but it's clear. Yes.
Pretty clear, sir. Sir, actually,
Yeah.
this is called a state called Jivan Mukta. Means I am alive, but I'm ready to go. So that is a condition.
Yes.
And what you said is beautifully correct. Actually, if we can go one step further, sir, because somebody asked this question, if Ketu moves into Lagna, that means that person is ready.
The person is ready, but the person have to, what to say?
Work for it.
Yeah, the person have to sacrifice all the unwanted things.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people, they are taking the negatives of other people and they are holding that in their head.
Absolutely true, sir.
Right? They have to free from the particular thoughts, from the particular thought circle. So that will lead them to the path of mukti. I hope so.
Yes, sir. Jivan Mukti is possible only that way. Just live happily.
Yes. Okay. Any doubts regarding this?
Ketu as Ketu in 7 as a planet in 7th house means unfinished tasks regarding the married life or 7th house matter.
Yes.
But recently I met a person is Virgo Lagna, Uttra Falguni Nakshatra, and 1, 7, 4, 11, 9 and 12 is linked to it.
I think you're talking about the karmic registry. Correct.
Now, Ketu as a planet.
You are talking about the karmic registry in the sense you are talking about the marital life problem. Correct.
No, I'm just asking. Ketu is in 7th, means as a planet he has some unfinished tasks regarding 7th house.
Yes, absolutely.
Now the person is planning, but the person is planning to taking divorce.
So that is the problem of the concerned person, ma. Not us.
Okay.
Just a minute, Madi. இல்ல I have to unleash one important secret. Okay.
Sir, it means he has to. He has to be in married life. Guidance should be there.
Ma, you are asking about a particular horoscope, but what I am talking is the attitude. Okay. You are asking about a particular horoscope with 1, 4, 7, 11 combination. So that's different. In that particular horoscope, Ketu is placed in the 7th house. You are asking about a particular case study. But what we are talking about is, in general, Ketu is connected to the Baba. We are trying to learn the knowledge which is related to.
Okay.
When Ketu
There
is
is
placed,
some sort of a background sound coming.
Somebody is working in Sangeeta
Yes, sir.
Madam's
Yes.
house.
like any carpentry sound is coming. Like, I think so.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. If the Ketu is placed in the 7th house, especially I have seen a lot of people with Ketu is placed in the 7th house, or Ketu is conjuncted with the 7th lord, and also Ketu is conjuncted with the Shukra. Okay, Ketu is conjuncted with the Shukra, and Ketu is conjuncted with the 7th lord. In such cases, I have seen a lot of couple, especially this is a very sensitive thing, and you have to apply this knowledge in a very sensitive manner, in a very confidential manner. I don't think how much it is correct to discuss in the public forum, but we are all matured that it's okay. I've seen a lot of people with the Shukra and Ketu combination, and also 7th lord with Ketu combination in the horoscope. Do you know what is happening in their life? They are forced to enter into sexual intercourse by their opponent without their permission, without their interest.
Okay.
Without permission, without interest. They are forced to enter into the intercourse for the desire of the opponent. It can be husband or wife.
So, but the problem is there. Ketu is 7. The person is interested, but other opponent is not interested. This is the base of divorce.
What you are talking is a different aspect. What I am talking is a different aspect. Did you understand that?
Okay.
If Ketu is a 7th house, then we didn't satisfy the desire of the opponent in our previous birth. That is why the opponent is forcing us to do this in this birth. Did you understand? Did you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, I'm understand, but I am saying, sir, the situation is reverse.
You are talking about a particular horoscope. A particular horoscope is different. I'm talking about the general Karakatua of lakhs and lakhs of people who have Ketu in the 7th house. Both are different. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Am I correct? Might be the each and every horoscope who have Ketu in the 7th house, they have different karma registries, Ms. Sangeeta. So each one will differ, correct? I'm talking to you only. I can't hear the voice.
Yes, sir.
Sir, as usual, sir, if I may request, you were going to tell us something very important, and that is when Sangeeta posed her question again. So kindly, if you can recall, I don't know whether you remember what you were going to tell us. You were going to tell us something. You said, I'm going to tell you a secret.
Yes, sir.
And then the question started.
The placement of Ketu in the 7th house, it indicates a secret that we didn't satisfy the pleasure of the opponent in your previous birth. In our previous birth. If Ketu is conjuncted with the 7th lord, if the Ketu is placed in the 7th house, Ketu is conjuncted with the 7th lord. If the Ketu is placed in the 7th house, or if the Ketu is conjuncted with the Shukra in general, okay, it denotes that we didn't satisfy the sexual desire of our opponent, of our life partner in our previous birth. Understood? So this is the concept. Yes. So in this birth, we expect that it won't come, but the opponent will force us to involve in the relationship when we are not ready, when we are not in the mindset.
Yes, understood.
Understood.
Sir, can we extend this a little bit? For
Yes.
Karka Lagna, if
Okay.
Ketu is in Makar,
For Karkataka Lagna, if Ketu is in
this
Makar,
will
okay.
be rampant.
Okay.
This has to happen. This will happen.
The
For
intensity will be
Makara
very hard.
Yes, yes, sir.
The
Absolutely
intensity
true.
will be very hard, because in general, the Bhava where Ketu is placed, it indicates our unsatisfied duty in the previous birth.
Commitment.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If Ketu is placed in the 7th house, then we have unsatisfied. We have not done any duty which is duty completely, which is related to the 7th house, which is related to our life partner. Okay. So in this birth,
very true.
yeah, in this birth, we'll be forced to do the duty, even if we are not interested.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Because Makara, you do it.
Mr. Nikki, sir, you can post the question.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Sir, we talked about Makara exhausting us. What if the planets go in Makara? Like 3 planets or 4 planets, if they go in Makara?
Definitely, it will have an influence, sir. Not
So
100, not 100, 50 to 60%, it will have the influence.
Means that house, for example, if Libra Lagna, 7th Lord goes in Makara, so wife will be exhausting. That way it could be there.
Definitely.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. The question is very impressive, right? Because 7th Lord is exalted in the Makara.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's correct. That's correct. Even you can take any other Lagna or any other Bhava planet which is what to say placed in the Capricorn.
Right.
That's also you can consider that work itself will be hectic, will be stressful.
Right.
Okay.
Right, sir.
So comparatively, a person who have no planet in Makara, he is comparatively blessed when compared to other people.
Lucky. Yes.
Comparatively, but not fully.
Sir, one question.
Yes.
Question. Way to overcome this Makara problem.
Your voice is getting cut.
Your voice is breaking.
Oh, okay. Is there a way to overcome this Makara situation? Makara Bhava situation.
There are
is there
two
any
ways.
way?
There are 2 ways to overcome the situation of the Makara Bhava. One is we have to handle the task or the commitment which is given to us in a smarter manner. We have to handle it smartly, without wasting our energy. We have to do that in a smart work, as a smart work. And another important thing is we should not take over commitment. We have to
we have to put boundaries.
Understood. So very clear.
We have to be very strict with Makara Bhava. I can do this. Yes, I can do this much. That's the thing. If we do not be strict with the Makara Bhava, it will drain us like anything.
Yes. Don't overstep.
Yes. Right. But while making restrictions, if you are strict, it will create an image that we are short-tempered. But we should not do that.
Yes, agreed.
Yes, we should not mind that. Yes, right.
Today's class takes a lot of digesting, sir. We'll go through it a couple of times and then digest it.
Yes, but I heard another person's voice asking that out. Who is that?
Krishna Sai, sir. Krishna Sai.
Sir, what if Rahu
Mr.
is
Krishna Sai.
What if
Rahu
is in Makara?
Rahu in Makara. Okay. Rahu. So what are all the Karagatas of Rahu?
Over, sir, over greediness.
Unfulfilled desire.
Which is related to transport.
Sir.
Transportation.
Will work very hard in government job.
Yeah, government job, logistics, transportation, electricity, electronics, or any task which is related to that comes under Rahu, because the Rahu doesn't own any house, right? Any particular Baba. So the general Karagatu of Rahu will be very, very complicated for the concerned person. And that's it. What in general, if Mercury is placed in the Makara Baba, in general, now forget all about the DNA registries. In general, Mercury is placed in the Makara Baba. Okay. So what is the task of Mercury? Telecommunication and education. Am I correct? While choosing the course itself, the concerned person will be, what to say? He will break his head whether to take this, whether to take that. Understood? Then what if Shukra is placed in the Makara Baba?
Choosing the partner. Choosing.
Right? Like that only, because the nature of the Baba, it won't get compromised.
What about moon in Makara Baba?
What is that?
Moon. Chandra.
Moon.
Chandra in
Moon.
What
Moon
to
is-
eat for the food is a confusing task.
Food and our mind, our psychological impact, right? Even for my own kid, there are more than 4 planets in the Makara Baba.
Oh, super, sir.
Sir, I also have 3 planets in Makar. Venus, Mars, Saturn.
For my son, there are 4 planets in Makara Baba. His Lagna is Libra.
Your surname Digambar, sir.
Makara is the 4th house, more than 4 planets in the Makara Baba itself. Right? So while bringing up, while growing the child itself, we have to advise that to take life in the easier manner, because a lot of Babas are connected to the Makara. Right? So it will create a heavy stress. First of all, we should grow the person to what to say, to take the life in an easier manner, to handle the stress. Right? Take it easy policy is the best way to handle the stress. There is no other go.
Don't take anything seriously.
Yes.
I have 5 plans.
Because a lot of persons' lives were being betrayed by taking things very, very seriously.
Yes, sir.
Personally.
Very true, sir. Very true.
First of all, if you have more than 2 to 3 planets in Makara, please don't take anything personal. And the second tips, please don't take anything serious.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there will be flaws. We are all human beings. We are not robots. There will be mistakes, and we have to accept that.
Yes, sir.
Right? I think the session got end. Mr. Ken, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, like you explained the Gemini and Capricorn, other signs also have some importance. So please explain other sign also.
So if
Yes,
I
sir.
found anything important, we will discuss that about the sign. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, because we are researching about that. Right? If we found any important, definitely we will discuss about that.
Sir, one more day, sir. Sir.
And another thing is in the next session we are going to discuss about the Scorpio. Like Makara Baba, we are going to discuss about the Scorpio and the connection of Scorpio to all the 12 Babas. Okay, as Miss Sangeeta asked. I think Miss Sangeeta asked, okay. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. In the next session, we are going to discuss about the Scorpio. If even I forgot this, please people remind me. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Sir, one sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, for Leo ascendant, 6th house, sir, Makara, is it lingering diseases, sir? Lingering diseases continuously.
What is that problem you are asking?
He's saying prolonged diseases, prolonged illness for Leo.
No. It is not. Yeah, it is not the prolonged illness. It is about handling the illness. handling, taking medications like that. The handling process will be stressful. That's it. It is not about the illness.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, for Gemini, 8th house is life partners family, sir. For Gemini
Yes,
ascendant.
family, life partners, income, life partner communication. So you can take any bhava which is connected to the Makara from your Lagna.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. So I think this session is end. I request Mr. Ken sir to upload the
Thank you,
video,
sir.
right?
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
All
much.
people can leave button before ending the session. Thank you.
Okay.